Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we've got some exciting news about our Xboxes that are clearly superior to all other platforms. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to go into some stuff today about VRR, some LFC, all of those amazing things that are baked right into your Xbox and are truly beneficial for you and your gaming experience, which is pretty awesome. And like, I don't know, man, I've done this stuff on the weekend and drove myself crazy about it. So, Digital Foundry did their little week talk or whatever, like they do. They've been doing lately. It's usually pretty good. Like, I don't necessarily like go to Digital Foundry anymore. It's like, oh my gosh, man, they're the best. I do feel like their content is a little bit biased towards PlayStation. Of course, my content is biased towards Xbox. Clearly, this is an Xbox channel, but I still play PlayStation. I still love PlayStation. And when PlayStation does things right, I give them 100% credit for them. When they do something wrong as the market leader, I criticize them, sadly. Sadly. Sad face. Sad face. So, LFC, what the freak is it? Well, the experts at PlayStation Foundry explained that to us today, that it makes your games look better. Whoa, go figure. And that PlayStation is using LFC to make their Spider-Man hit 100 frames a second. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty cool, man. First of all, let me thank Dirt Griggity for having me on the show today. That was pretty fun. You know me, man. I like to show my face. I like to talk to people, but that was fun, man. That was pretty fun. I really enjoyed getting in there. You guys know me. I really like to be able to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys, and because this is our community, man. You guys have suggestions. We try to implement them. We try to talk about things, man. Your voice matters just as much as mine does on this channel. So let me say hello to everybody. Cabbage, what's up, man? Digital Foundry went out of their way to damage control. Yeah, dude, they kind of damage control a little bit on that. Oh, don't worry about it being LFC that makes Spider-Man hit 100 frames a second. That's why when you're playing Spider-Man and it's going up it's doing the same thing I'm doing. It's if Spider-Man's 100 frames a second is real, so is Elden Rings. So is the rest of them. So I spent the whole freaking weekend down that LFC rabbit hole. And I'll tell you what I found was very cool. What I found was cool. What I also found out is it is much better on your OLED than it's going to be on your QLED. So anybody out there that's like, hey, man, I got a QLED for my PlayStation 5. And it's like, dude, yeah, if it turns off full array local dimming, man, that kind of sucks, man, because that's the main bang of those TVs is that full array local dimming. And trust me, I know I have two of them. I liked full array local dimming. That was the closest you could get to getting true black, but you get a halo effect every once in a while if the implementation is not that good. So what's up, Cabbage? Will, Brandon, welcome back. Jay Gaming. Joel, how's it going, my friend? Low frame rate compensation, I think it's called. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. I seen someone in their comments saying, "Oh, where's FS 2.0 comes out and should allow most games to be within that 48 to 120 window." I pointed out PS5 isn't confirmed to have FSR 2.0. Yeah, dude, that's very true. It okay, so the PlayStation 5 should still technically be able to use what's it called, low frame rate compensation. It doesn't see low frame rate compensation is not tied to your VRR like VRR is. Low frame rate composition kicks in when it falls below that range. So 48, if your game falls to 46, then it'll double the frames. So if you're playing Spider-Man Miles Morales and your frame rate is 46, then that means you get like what, 92. You get 92 frames a second when you're playing that game. Like it shows you're getting 92 frames a second if it's 46. If it's 48, then you're getting your readout at about 48 or whatever, because it's still within the range. So it's not going to duplicate the frame if you're in that VRR range, and which is basically with Spider-Man Miles Morales, you're going to be right around 40 to 50 frames a second with just regular VRR kicked in, and it'll make it feel like you're playing at 60 frames a second. So essentially, is what Sony is doing is they are, yeah, you got checkerbirds, now you got fake VRR. Awesome. And that's why, dude, there's a lot of YouTubers out there. They're using the frame counters and stuff, and on your TVs and stuff. I mean, those things aren't. They're not necessarily. I mean, they're. It's like finding fool's gold, man. Like fool's gold. You're like, oh my gosh, I found fool's gold, and it's like, dude, whatever, man. I instantly, because I always have my Xbox in 60 frames. I always have the PlayStation in 60 frames because I'm always recording videos and making videos and stuff. And I always forget to turn it on. But now when I turned on the low frame rate gaming, the VRR in 120 hertz mode, and I was playing Elden Ring this weekend, it makes it freaking super smooth on an OLED. Like it looks smooth, it doesn't blur. Like I don't know what these guys are talking about it being blurry and stuff. It didn't look blurry to me. And you guys know if it looked blurry, I would have been like, whoa, that is blurry. On the monitor, it is a different story because that's an LCD screen, but it's not as bad. You do get what John Linneman was talking about, that persistent frame blur or whatever. You do get that. You can kind of tell that motion blur is a little bit more not that great looking on a LCD screen, but it's not that bad on a OLED. It doesn't look that bad. I literally have my Series X at the 120 for everything. I haven't had a single issue. Get Dolby, etc. All works. Yeah, the only one thing I don't get on mine is that he was on Dirt Griggity YouTube Xbox channel. I'm saying it can't run. I'm saying it hasn't been confirmed for the platform, and the rumor is Xbox might have paid for exclusivity. Well, which one? Digital Foundry, they did their best to try. Well, actually, their information was pretty honest today about that. I mean, like, they basically said the same thing I was saying all weekend, you know. PS5 equals $18.99 for game trials. Yeah. The refresh rate counter isn't always accurate, to be honest, since it's not in-game FPS counter. Yeah. Yeah, you're 100% right, dude. I wouldn't use that to try to count frames. I put out that Marlon told his ponies that VRR don't work on PS4 games. It doesn't. It won't work on the PlayStation 4 games. I did try a few. Like you don't even get you get no backward compatibility with VRR on the PlayStation 5 whatsoever on any kind of PlayStation 4 stuff. As far as I could tell in the stuff that I try to play it on, yeah, you're not getting that. The only thing you're getting that low frame rate compensation on the on those games. Dolby Atmos for the Xbox headphones. I do. I have it. I paid for it. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's a one-time fee for life. It's worth it if you have Atmos headphones. Yeah, if you don't have you have to have Atmos headphones. With these right here, it works great. With the Xbox headphones, it works really good. Xbox. I love my Xbox. Did you guys know that? I love my Xbox. And it's like little things like LFC that you find that literally are just amazing. Literally amazing. Flight Simulator has never felt freaking better. Yeah, if you have these ones, definitely buy it. It's $15. It's a lifetime fee that you pay for it. You'll sign into it or whatever, and then you'll have it for life, man. Like Dolby Atmos is awesome. Dolby Atmos sounds so freaking good, man. It's super sweet. You know what I really like though? The one thing I really liked about low frame rate compensation is being able to play Forza Horizon 5 in the 30 frames a second mode, and it feels like you're playing at 60. Like it's literally amazing. It's amazing. Now, I'm not talking about like Phil's. I better make myself clear. It looks like it's it looks like it does when you're playing in 60 frames. Hey, Desmond, what's up, buddy? Yeah, thanks for the shout out. I feel so bad talking to the people in the chat when I'm on somebody else's thing, man. I feel so bad about it. because I mean, if they're not doing it, if they're just, waiting for like the, and just doing like super chats or something, like I feel bad. I don't want to step on anybody's toes because you guys know how I run my channel, man. I talk to everybody. I don't care if you guys send me $5 or $2 or whatever. I don't care, man. We are here to talk about video games because I love video games. I recommend it. FSR 2.1, 2.0 is a software-based upscaling. So, Joel, FSR 2.0 is technically going to be what like Insomniac uses with their temporal injection. So it should be a lot better. It should be a lot smoother. Like Spider-Man looks pretty dang good with FSR running or with temporal injection. Like it looks pretty dang good. Nice, $60. That's a good price. I paid $100 for mine now. It sucks that Embracer Group bought Crystal Dynamics. No, it doesn't. Actually, that's pretty good. Xbox not getting another Xbox game. Why not? Why wouldn't they get one, dude? Embracer Group is essentially THQ Nordic, man. Why would THQ Nordic yeah, I don't get what you're saying, man. Like I don't feel like Embracer Group is going to prevent Xbox from getting any of their content, man. Like they might take money from PlayStation to do like timed exclusive stuff like that, if that's what you mean. But I mean, when was the last time you've seen PlayStation go to THQ to pay for timed exclusive? You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Come on, buddy. Fully aware what it is, however, has only confirmed the feature for Xbox. They haven't confirmed it for Xbox. If you don't want to pay for it, do Microsoft Rewards for your phone and do all the Game Pass quests. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it, man. Walter, what's up, my friend? The big lack of good games coming out from the summer months until Harry Potter. I know, dude. No, I think that, see, I'm glad that Xbox is doing that show right around the 12th. So, I mean, we got just over a month before they do that show. And I'm pretty sure they've got, dude, if they don't drop something this summer, I'm going to be like a little bit irritated with Microsoft. To be completely honest with you guys, like, we need them exclusives. No, I don't really care about the exclusives. You got this month, you've probably got, I mean, this month right here on Game Pass, you're getting Sniper Elite 5. Like you're getting some pretty decent stuff this month. Next month, it just depends on when Plague Tale is going to launch, man. Like you might get Plague Tale next month or something, or July or something like that. Oh, honestly, I wish the show was sooner. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I went on Dirk Griggity's show tonight, so that put me way behind on my time. Would love to see Call of Duty Collection when Activision deal is finished. That would be pretty good. May a solid, but June, yeah. I think we're gonna get some stuff in June. Don't freak out about it too much, Walter. There's stuff that hasn't even been announced yet. There's projects that have been announced. We just haven't got a date yet. And 2D Samurai Game Pass game looks really cool. Okay. Okay, we'll do. Only got 4,800 right now. You better hurry up and get on that, man. You can cash 4,800 in for like $5, I believe. So that's $5 off right there. Actually, I think it's only like 3,600 to get $5. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Game Pass is gonna revive old Call of Duty games. Oh yeah, definitely, man. More people are gonna be playing Call of Duty. It's not even gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh boy, see, it's dinner time already. I didn't think dinner was gonna be done this soon. Okay, guys, sorry, you're gonna have to watch me eat because I'm not ending this stream after just 14 minutes. Here, boy. I don't need this freaking salad dressing the whole thing forever. But you can bring me another drink if you want. Thanks, Junior. Young boy's going to be 13 soon, guys. He's going to be a real young boy. I'm not going to be able to call him boy no more. Dang, I'm going to have to start calling him young man. Have you won anything? I've never won anything, dude. I'm not a winner. I'm not a winner. I'm gonna have to get my own thing. Hey, Shiro, how's it going, my friend? And have a nice dinner. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I really hate having to eat in front of you, man. Yeah, dude, it just sucks. But I got to eat, man. I went right on that show when I got home, man, and you can call him boy like Kratos. Boy. Oh, yeah, dude. There's always stuff on there that you can get points real quick, Deb Will. Like you can. But the good thing is, man, freaking, gosh dang it. Yeah, man, like Digital Foundry came out and basically confirmed everything I've been saying. Even when all the ponies were here trying to tell me that I was lying to you guys, I'm not lying to you guys, man. Like this LFC thing is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Popeyes. I got shake and bake pork chops, man. These are yummy. It's going to be okay. Thanks for asking. I'm actually doing pretty good, man. I'm actually happy that the Digital Foundry came out saying the exact same thing I was saying. It's like because everybody looks at those guys as like the YouTube experts for everything, man. Oh, it's shake and bake, and I help. I did see Trek to Yomi. It does look pretty cool, but I'm going to tell you right now, man. Um, I I like the idea of 2D games. I just don't ever play them that often anymore. Now, if there was a 2D game that came out and it had like real next gen visuals, man, like it was like super freaking detailed and like it just like had like really high AAA production visuals, I would play it. But I think they all resort to like thanks, Louise. I appreciate that, man. I was kind of feeling a little bit out of my comfort zone. But not too far. Like I like to interact with everybody in the stream, so it makes it hard. Like I'd go back on there if you wanted me to, but I mean, okay, here's the thing, man. I would love to still play 2D games. Like I really would, but if they're not going to make a AAA 2D game, what's the point, man? What's the point? They all just feel like indie titles to me, and I want a AAA 2D game. I mean, you're trying to tell me that with these consoles we can't get super high quality 2D visuals, really? Yeah, thanks, you guys. Hey, and you know what? Thank you guys for asking a lot about me to get on there because he hit me up on Twitter and he asked me if I wanted to come on the show. And at first, because normally when people come on and ask me, I normally just tell them no. But when you guys started telling me that, when you started telling me that people were asking about it, and then you guys started asking in the comments, and I was like, okay. Yeah, that was pretty fun, man. He's got a lot of cool stuff over there, man. I like that. Um, get on Aniba and get a code for it, Walter. There's a link to Aniba in my description, dude. Get on there. I think I saw it for like $45. I think they had an Xbox code. You can get it for like $45. And I do trust them. I have bought, dude. I've gotten Xbox Live. I've gotten Game Pass Ultimate codes from them for really cheap. Because every now and then they'll do like these ones that are like 30 cents or something for like 2 weeks of Ultimate. Yeah, let me see. Aniba, Star Wars Saga. Oh, okay. Let me find it. I'll tell you what it is. Aniba Skywalker. Aniba Skywalker. Lego Star Wars key. Oh, well, on Xbox it's sold out. Oh wait, no, that's saying Steam. Got some Argentina. Dude, they might not have any more. That's the thing, man. You got to get them usually pretty quick. Europe from 38. I don't know if that would work though, man. Can you use a Europe key in the United States? Oh, it's on PC. Never mind. Xbox games. I think these are codes too. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not on there. I saw it the other day though. Yeah, Neba's pretty cool, man. I've been using them now for a little while. No problem, Snooky. I appreciate you guys asking for me to be on there. Yeah, there might be a sell on it. I'm perfectly okay with the. I'll tell you what though, the fact that it locks to 60 frames a second, have like almost native 4K, it was worth it for me to spend my money on it. It looks pretty good, but the gameplay is definitely pretty easy. And I don't think there's really a difficulty setting on there. I didn't see one. Feels like a pretty easy game. But it's supposed to be like 18 hours. About 18 hours long. I beat A New Hope, and that took me like, I don't know, I think I played around with that for like 4 hours. It does go on sale, Tyler. I think 30 on CND. I do get something from the affiliate link. I don't remember what. I don't think it's much because I'm just an affiliate and not a it goes through like a tiered process. If I start making, if I guess if a lot of people start buying, then I get more. It looks like a really fun. The complete saga is on sale for $5. What the old one? Hey, what's up, Onyx? Thank you guys for all coming and seeing me over there on my debut on Dirt Griggity. I did debut Toad mode on his show. Start going into Toad mode. When the Peggies come, I'll go Toad mode on them. Gran Turismo 7 is $89. Maybe, Sebastian. I don't know if I'd do it every week because I like to do my own thing, but I would definitely go back on. Yeah, they're upset at me. They're always upset at me, though. They sit there. See, that's what I don't understand about the PlayStation guys, because I don't think I've ever been like outright, like just like rude and like completely disrespectful about PlayStation. I usually when I talk about it is I'm being honest. But then again, man. Yeah, exactly. See, guys, I eat fast. That's how I eat. I just eat fast. I just get it done and over with. The Peggies are coming. Well, now that Dirt Griggity had me on the show, now the Peggies are going to be over there harassing him. I didn't see a lot of those guys in his stream, though, like freaking out. What does he do? Just block them all? Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of people over there, man. Like, I was like, man, dang, where's all the Peggies at? Why do the Peggies only come here and like harass me and everybody else? Because honestly, guys, if they didn't show up, we probably wouldn't say a whole lot of mean things about PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like, it's when they show up, then it starts to make me want to go into Toad mode. And when I get into Toad mode, then I start saying mean things about the PlayStation. Hey guys, hit that like button. Apparently that helps. No, I'm just joking. It wouldn't be smart for ponies to hang out there. Yeah. See, I'm a little different, man. I don't hate ponies and I don't hate the PlayStation guys. Me personally, I think they can change. It's usually Chris Hart who turns up these days in WG. Oh, I see. Jason Schreier blocked me because I tagged him in a picture of the Xbox logo. Man, he blocked me for something I don't remember. Frog and Toad, great childhood bugs. All Sony fans lived in the United States. Do not believe in the first. No, I know. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. You guys do a pretty good job at dealing with them. I mean, like, I do want, like, PlayStation fans to be able to come here and feel welcome. You know what I mean? Like, because, I mean, like, if you really look at it, dude, we're gamers. We like gamers. I don't know any Xbox person that wouldn't play a PlayStation game. You know what I mean? Like, they're not. I mean, there might be those few that would be like, "Oh, I would never touch a PlayStation." Like, there might be those few, but I don't think there's that many. To the ponies, Chris Trash is actually the smartest, dumbest person they know. I know. Oh man, can't even praise PlayStation without bashing Xbox. I guess it just kind of depends, man. Like, dude, I have legitimate grievances with PlayStation. Like that, I feel like they're legitimate. They might be nitpicking. They might be nitpicking. I might nitpick a little bit. But I mean, when they come out and they're like, yeah, man, we got 4K and it's fake 4K. And then they're like, yeah, we got VRR and it's fake VRR. And you're like, why is everything fake, Sony? Can you just sell me like a real product? It says it's real on the box. Why can't it be real and freaking, why can't it just be real? Oh, there's an Xbot here. OCD Gamer. Yeah, I think he might be a little bit on the Xbox side. No, I'm just Eggsbots, man. So tell me, do you guys actually look like Eggsbots? No, I'm just joking. Even all PS games are fake too. Yeah, they're definitely like fake movies, fake everything. Frog, did you get bored of Lego? No. I haven't gotten bored of it. I just haven't got around to it. It's pretty easy, man. You know what I mean, Walter? Like it's a pretty simplistic game. It's not that I get bored of it. It's just I don't know. I don't know, man. I might finish it just to see it, but it's not like I don't have like no burning desire to get through it, if that makes any sense. Like it's cool. It's definitely cool. I'll tell you what, man, if I would have got more views on it, I probably would have been more interested in it more. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just there was so much stuff coming out around the same time that did that I was just like, oh my gosh. So I was trying to get content out that's gonna pay the bills. No, I'm just joking. Wish I knew Lego Star Wars had more than 1,000 points. Oh yeah, I got 11. I got 11. What was it, 1,100 points for that? Fuzz K, not 4K. VRR, not VRR. Already on two. RDNA do. Not RDNA 2. You misunderstood them, Rocco. I know. BRR. Oh, I finished the prequels. Now on to episode 4, Lego Star Wars. I think it is pretty good. I think it is pretty good, man. I think it is a pretty solid game. It is kind of fun. I mean, it is fun to play. I'm just trying to remember back everything I was playing on it, and I was like, yeah, dude, it was pretty fun. It just wasn't getting it just didn't pick up on the it just didn't pick up on the channel, so I was just I got distracted. I will sit down maybe this weekend and play a little bit more of it. Maybe sometime this week. Maybe I'll pick it up and I'll play some more on it. Maybe make another video on it. Maybe check out, because you can start, because you got all 3 sagas, and you can start the very first game of each chapter. You don't have to beat all the rest of them to start that. I'm on Empire Strikes Back now on the first trilogy, and then on the Phantom. I'm in the Phantom Menace on the second trilogy, and I haven't started the third one. So, you're gonna pre-order Evil Dead? No, I played the beta, Sebastian. I played the beta last weekend, and I don't know if it's my type of game. I don't. If it has like a story mode, yeah, I'll buy it and I'll play through that. But I mean, like the whole multiplayer thing, I rarely ever get time to just sit back and play multiplayer games, man. Like, I mean, if I had more time, yeah, possibly, or if I got into them like that, I'm gonna wait and see type deal. I probably will pick it up just to like review it on the channel or whatever. What's WBG? It's Dirk Griggity's show. Kid, what if Sony fans murder an Xbox gamer? Come on. So they did not. I don't know if they do that kind of stuff, Carla. That's mean. I must play single player games. Yeah, dude, I'm a big single player game man. I play so much racing content sometimes. It's not even funny. Do you guys want to play the new season of Halo tomorrow? You know what? I think we will do that, King Ken. I'll get on there and we'll live stream that when I get off work. We'll live stream some Halo tomorrow. That's what we'll do. Xbox Elite. I have PS5 and Xbox Series X. I always had both systems since the PS1, Sega Genesis. Don't for Nintendo. Man, as long as I can remember, I've always been buying all the systems. That's just me, man. I'm a gamer and I'm a curious gamer. Like I'm a cat gamer. That's why when the cat game comes out on PlayStation, I'm buying it day one. Cause I'm a gamer. I should be home around. Oh gosh, I got to take. I should be home around 4:30 tomorrow, my time. So we will jump on Halo. Maybe around 5 or 6 my time. It just depends on if I have any weird ideas for videos tomorrow. Before I go live. Starfield's coming out this year. I hope. Well, I don't know, man. I said the same thing about Forgotten West, and good thing we had to wait longer for Forgotten West, man. Yeah, I mean, it is tomorrow, and I want to play it tomorrow because I would want to cover it tomorrow. But I don't know, man. We're not getting free stuff fast enough for that game. We're not getting it free fast enough. So yeah, dude, I'm like people saying that we're not getting stuff fast enough for that game. I'm like, dude, it's taken Sony Santa Monica 4 years to give us the rest of that content. Now we get a DLC for full price. Same for Gran Turismo 7, man. Like that literally, they literally could have brought those 3 or 4 tracks to GT Sport and gave us a freaking a resolution upgrade. You know what I mean? They could have just upgraded the game instead of making us buy a whole nother game for $70. Grand Transaction 7. Yeah, dude, that one probably felt more like a DLC than anything. And that's the thing, man. I just think the appetite for having to buy like a new Forza Motorsport or a new freaking or a new Gran Turismo 7 every couple of years, that it just, no, man, we need just one for the whole generation. Gas prices are too high for me to pay. Yeah. And it still didn't want it. And like, dude, it's basically, dude, it really is basically GT Sport with a little bit different menu system, a few more tracks. You get a few more tracks in there. I'll tell you what, if they just bring Pikes Peak to that game, I'll be happy. Like, I won't even complain about it. Like, I'll just be happy. Like, whatever. God of War Ragnarok is dragging. Still no release date for a game due out last year. It's pretty crazy. It's basically halfway through. Man, I guess PlayStation, somebody was saying that they're going to support PS4 till 2026. So, I don't know, man. Dude, if they do that, that's ridiculous. Why'd they even sell us this thing right now? You're not convinced we're going to get Motorsport? Well, what's the dev cycle on it now? It's been, what, four years? 17, 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 5 freaking years, man. They better have it ready. It better be ready. 5 years to make that game? Yeah, it should probably be ready. I mean, technically, we should have got more for Motorsport 8 right after Forza Horizon 4. We didn't get that, so that's in 1 year. We got Forza Horizon 5 last year. So yeah, we should get Forza Motorsport this year. Like that's pretty much a given. I mean, they are actively play testing it now, like actively. So I do believe that that is on schedule to launch this year. When was the last time I got an invite? Ooh, sure. I mean, somebody in the play test was taking pictures and putting them up, so I would say it's pretty close. I would say it's pretty close to coming out this year. I don't know why Sony is so scared of competition. Pull your big pants up and release some more bangers. That's how you counter it correctly. I don't think Sony has any freaking more bangers, man. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I've been saying. Like, I don't feel like Sony. I feel like everything that Sony builds is going to be safe this generation, man. I guess. I mean, haven't you noticed all of these games as service games, bro? They're coming out low budget. They're coming out low budget. You look at the new one, Blood Hunt, that just came out. Like that looks pretty low budget to me, man. It looks fine or whatever, but that looks low budget. Babylon's Fall, that game looked low budget. Just all of these games as service games are just not hitting. That they're not hitting like they should because they're low budget. And when you're a PlayStation gamer and you're expecting these like high quality games and you're getting this low budget stuff, dude, you're just like, I don't care, man. Like I want to see a banger. I mean, Hunt Arena, like Hunter's Arena or whatever that game was, dude. That thing, like, do you ever hear anybody talk about that? No, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about that kind of stuff. I'm about to head to eat myself. Have a good day, everyone. You have fun, Shiro. Have a good night, my friend. We appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Lord Xbox, June 12th is going to be like a nuke to yeah, I think so too. They're going to be like, whoa, all of those games are next gen only, and Xbox is going to be like, yeah, dude, they're next gen only. But don't worry, man. If you've got an old Xbox and you got Game Pass, you'll be able to stream these to your console, and it'll be awesome, man. And then Sony will be like, don't worry, we got PlayStation 4 games for you this year. And everybody will be like, yay, PlayStation gave us PlayStation 4 games again. They're so awesome. PlayStation is the best. And then I'll be like, wait a minute, dude. I thought you believed in generations. No, we believe in generations. We believe in all of our generations, except for the ones that are, except for the ones that are below the PlayStation 3. But since you asked us nicely and you're willing to pay for it, we will let you pay us more money to live stream those games at 720p at 30 frames a second. Don't you worry. It'll be great. You'll get the exact same experience you love, just a lot more shakier frame rates. No, I'm just joking. Well, they have the Little Devil Forspoken and God of War, but that's all I know about. They're going to show. I mean, you can't expect. I mean, PlayStation will probably show some more stuff. What did they show us? What was it, July or? Gosh, did they bring that show out in July or was it August last year? I don't even remember. And it was just they came out and they're like, oh yeah, you can see Wolverine 2 and Spider-Man 2, and you're like, why are you guys showing us this stuff like 2 years early? PS Now streaming is unplayable. Oh yeah, dude, it was pretty unplayable for me too. I was just like, yeah, this is terrible. Twisted Metal, a new Twisted Metal would be pretty cool. I watched SOCOM. SOCOM is the one game that I really, really want them to bring back. That's the one that I probably care about the most. Sony had that one good showing at the start of the PS5. Then it was a bunch of, oh yeah, dude, they've been doing that. I just don't understand why people are so hyped, man. It's like, dude, why are you guys so hyped, man? Like, I don't know. PlayStation games, you pretty much know what they're gonna bring out. You know what they're gonna bring out. High budget movie games that are gonna look good and they're gonna have a good story and they're gonna be well acted and all of that stuff, and they're gonna hit the spot right where you're playing them. But then right after you're done with them, you're gonna be like, that was it. I want to play more. But then you're gonna be like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna start this game over again. And you're gonna get into it a little bit, and you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't want to go through all this again, because they hit so hard while you're playing them that when they like literally have to wait a while to replay those. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I agree with that. They have been pretty safe. Nothing has truly wowed me as a must-own system seller. Exclusive game for either console. You got to play Flight Simulator. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess you could say with Halo, it felt like it was tied to last gen. Everything's felt like it was tied to last gen. Forza Horizon is probably the one thing that like really wowed me, and it still wows me every time I turn it on. Because to me, that felt like an evolution of that game. The map was bigger, the consistency of the roads and everything. It just felt better to drive in that game. It felt big enough to where it's like, okay, yeah, this is great, and it looks really good. So I mean, like that one still kind of wows me. Don't get me wrong, like Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West would wow me if I could play that game at 60 frames a second without it being all fuzzy. Like, even if they gave me just the PlayStation 4 Pro version at 4K at 60 frames a second, like I would be happy with that. Oh, if you bought Xbox, Naughty Dog. If Xbox bought Naughty Dog from Sony, would Sony fanboys say? Probably. You know they probably would. That's trash, man. That's trash now. Did you hear the news? Supposedly somebody that works at Ubisoft accidentally leaked the Ubisoft Plus will be on Game Pass soon. No, I didn't see that because it's probably fake news. I don't try to get myself all caught up in that kind of stuff, man. It was too irritating to try to keep track of all that stuff when it's like, man, I like games. I just want to be happy about games. Yeah, the fuzziness of Horizon is pretty ridiculous. I mean, if they would just give us the PlayStation 4 version at 60 frames a second at 4K, I'd be happy with that. I'm pretty sure you'd be happy with it too. Like it would still look great. Oh, these would be like that. Oh yeah. Yes, we. Forza Horizon 5 a few minutes ago. Nice. Yeah, after I'm done with the stream, I'm probably gonna play some. I feel like I need a super powerful PC to actually get the graphics I need now. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just that 3060 Ti gives you freaking, dude. Looking at freaking God of War, running at max settings. Wow, Walter. Wow. Playing that game at 90 frames a second. Wow. Having the 21.9 screen. Wow. If PlayStation would have done that and give us that much love for our PlayStation 5s for that game, bro, I'd have been happy. They don't care about the PlayStation guys, but they'll make sure the PC guys are taken care of. You mark my words. Oh, ponies say Xbox is a monopoly. It is a monopoly, bro. Everything's a monopoly. But it's all right because Microsoft bought all the chips anyway, so PlayStation's not going to be, according to Rich from Review Tech USA or whatever, that's going to take till 2024 for PlayStation 5s. Something tells me they are 100% keeping their stock tight. PlayStation's keeping their stock tight to increase hype and hysteria about getting it. So they release them, and then boom, they sell them. And then they wait a little while, and then they release some more, and boom, they sell them. You can go into anywhere and buy an Xbox right now. Like, you see them everywhere. Xbox Series S, that is. Xbox Series X is a little bit harder to come by, but you can come by them. So, Some Pony on Marlin gaming stream was trying to tell the chat that you could build a $300 PC that would be equivalent to next gen console. Oh gosh, I don't know about that. See, I don't know. I mean, like if you go with the 10 series card, like a top of the line 10 series card, maybe it would touch the same power. Like, I mean, obviously there's, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like newer technology versus older technology, and like this newer AMD platform is a lot more consistent or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, guys. I really don't. Check your local Target for Series X. Keep at it, and you'll find one eventually. Yeah, I got my PlayStation 5 from Target. Um, I got my Series X directly from Microsoft. They sent it to me and they're like, "Hey, we hear you're gonna open up a YouTube channel. We just wanted to make sure." Like I said, man, they sent me the check. It cashed. PlayStation check never cashed. So I was like, "Oh boy." Depending on when you're done, Andrew, I'll be playing Halo. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in a Halo mood tonight. I'm more in a racing mood. I want to do some more racing tonight. I'd like to see them try. Frog, didn't you know that every generation of Sony PlayStation were so powerful they can? Oh yeah, 10 together. Fireman. Yeah, gosh, dude, all these PlayStations, they always come out with like PlayStation's got some really dang good PR, man. They usually always have some really good PR. They got a lot of mouthpieces out there that overhype these consoles and overhype what they bring out, and it's like, oh, I don't know, man. That's probably like my biggest thing with PlayStation. I am so sick and tired of being overhyped and then underwhelmed when I actually get what I'm getting. I mean, yeah, dude, I can't believe I wasn't hyped for the PlayStation 5 this generation. When they came out and told me that it was less powerful than the Xbox Series X, dude, that kind of just killed my hype right there. When they started talking about checkerboard rendering on the new games, I was like, "Ooh boy, really checkerboard?" And then they're like, "Oh yeah, and 30 frames per second." I was like, "Oh gosh, please, no." I wanted a PS5 at launch. I may never get one now. No, don't let me affect you that way. Don't let me ruin it for you, Darth. I'm just saying, dude, it's not worth being super overhyped for this PlayStation 5. It's not like any other PlayStation generation we've ever had before. You know what I mean? Like it just does not feel like that to me. It doesn't. I got my series. It just doesn't feel like that to me, guys. I just don't feel the hype that I used to feel for PlayStation anymore. I'll tell you what, man. The other day when I was playing Spider-Man and I was checking out the VRR thing, I was starting to be like, "Oh my gosh, dude, this might get good this generation." And then come to find out, it's all just fake. And I'm like, I get that on my Xbox Series X, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, dude, whatever." Low frame rate compensation, yeah, dude. You get it on your Xbox, and it's like really, really good, actually. Always ahead of Sony. Yeah. Oh, we're both in British Columbia. Oh, wait till the PS5 is in the store. Yeah. See, I don't know. I think they're purposely holding back on stock. I kind of feel that way. Not ruining it for me, Xbox take. Dude, you can literally play whatever you want on the PlayStation on the Xbox, man, and it's such a freaking good experience. Like I don't ever sit and think, oh man, like if I didn't have a PlayStation, like I don't know, man. Like I just don't ever feel. I just don't ever feel like I don't know, man. I like my PlayStation. I want there to be reasons for me to want to play it and love it and all of that stuff. But let's be real, man. Like these games that they're putting out, they're just not giving me enough of an experience to justify the $70 price tag. They're not. I mean, like, dude, Horizon Forbidden West was such an average experience. It was just like, okay, you know, and people out there trying to hype it up like it's the next Witcher game. And I was like, them are some pretty freaking big shoes to fill, man. Like, I could get on Witcher and play that game for hours and be like immersed. Horizon Forbidden West, I get in there and I look across the thing and there's fog. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get immersed in that? I like to explore, man. And like, they're just being fog everywhere. Like, I just don't care. Guardians of the Galaxy may be my favorite game I've played since Ghost. Nice. Guardians of the Galaxy actually turned out to be a pretty dang solid experience, man. I was a little bit mad that it was 30 frames a second when it launched, but like, my gosh, dude, that game freaking won me over by the end. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. PS5 will not have a must-have for some good time, probably. Suppose you're supposed to bathe in the fog. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You're supposed to run in the fog. I like fog. Ooh, look at the pretty fog. This fog is thick. Wow, could you imagine how many teraflops they're using for the fog, guys? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I feel bad about buying PS5 because it gets. I know, man. Like I do. I feel bad, man. The little checkerboard box that's right there all the time, and it just looks at me and it's like, please touch me. Please say hi to me. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do for you, little buddy? And it's like, just play me. I'm like, there's nothing to play on there. Terrafrogs. Terrafogs. Xbox says teraflops. Terrafogs. Oh gosh. Yeah, dude, that fog is unreal, man. Elix 2 is the king of fog, and oh gosh. On the Series S, it does have a lot of fog on the Series S, Sebastian. On X, it's not as bad. Not as bad. There's a lot less fog on Series X. And Series X, both of them are running. Series S is running at native 1440p. Xbox Series X is running at native 4K. But the dynamic resolution scaling in that game is like broken or something. So it literally just locks to the higher resolution, and you get a way shaky frame rate. But if you got VRR enabled to get rid of it, I don't know. Actually, I'll have to test that on the Series S. I'm going to have to test that on the Series S in 120 hertz mode. I haven't really tested that yet. I've been on my Series X all freaking weekend. When I wrap up the game, the graphics are all messed up. Oh, when you warp in the game, the graphics are all messed up. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's one of those games that like you're gonna have like the little cult following or whatever, you know, like Elix 2. I like Elix 2 a lot better than I like the first one. Like I'm more interested in playing Elix 2 than I was the first game. So I mean it is a good one. Seeing someone fully upgrade their jetpack in Elix 2. He was flying around. Nice. Yeah, I've done a lot more exploring now. I've seen a lot more stuff in it now. I'm liking it. I get on there every once in a while and play. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I'm not super impressed with Forbidden West or Elden Ring. Elden Ring, for me, I really do like Elden Ring. I mean, I'm not impressed visually, you know, all the time. Like there's sometimes that I'm like, wow, this looks pretty good, and then there's sometimes I'm just like, wow, this looks pretty mid or whatever. But I mean, for me, the gameplay, I love that. I love that. That's why I'm taking my time with it. I don't have no desire to rush through that game. I'm just playing it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying exploring it, leveling up, doing all that stuff. It's fun. Like I'm having a good time. THQ Nordic bought Piranha Bytes, so I think they had a bit of a bigger budget this time. Yeah, you can tell that this game had definitely a bigger budget, and they're doing pretty good with it. I'm liking it. I mean, I am liking Elix 2 a lot more than I like the first game for sure. Now, I only played the first game for probably a couple hours, and I was just like, yeah, this ain't my thing. Stiff animations, low quality assets in the world and stuff. I was just like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Halo Season 2 tomorrow, boys. Yeah. Xbox buy Series. That would be funny. I think I have open world fatigue. Well-made linear games are my jam at the moment. Yeah, dude, I love to see open world games. I don't think I could ever get tired of them. I don't think I could ever get tired of open world games. Those are like my favorite. Like if I'm not playing the game and doing the things, I'm just exploring, and I really love that. bunch of Xbots. You're all Xbots. You Xbots. Best tip I can give you for the game: don't join any factions right away. Just play them all against each other. It's more fun. Yeah, I haven't even dug into any of that yet. I've talked to maybe 2 or 3 humans in there already. Dude, I'm so busy exploring. I'm having a lot more fun with that. Exploring, finding stuff. I'm probably gonna die because my arm's turning purple. Oh, I don't believe I've ever played a Bethesda game, but I'm getting a little excited for Starfield. Starfield sounds like it's gonna be a dang good game. You're about, I'm about, we're all about X-Spot. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'm kind of spent tonight. I want to play some video games. I was on there on Dirt Show for a couple hours. If I put anything else out tonight, it'd probably just be a video. I just picked up a Dell 27-inch today for under $300 from Best Buy. Nice. Wanted to use it with my Series S. I really enjoyed 1440p 120. It got back to me. It got me back into Halo Infinite Campaign. It's your fault. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. So wait. You got a Series S and you just bought the Dell. Nice, man. Now it looks great. You know what I mean? Like the Series S on a 1440p monitor, like even a 1080p monitor would be fine. But I think 1440p because then you get like the full. Still pretending to be an Xbox fanboy. Yes. You get like the full motion. Like you'll get like because some games will be 1440p and then they'll drop. I guess you can get all the way down to like 720p, but dropping from 1440p to 720p is not anywhere as bad as going from 4K to 1080p. Oh, have a good night. Wait, what did we get? We got Bravo Dude still. Oh, Bravo Dude still pretending to be an Xbox fanboy. Nice. Cool, bruh. I don't know why you got to pretend. Just become one. I just think the developers sell an open world as if the game is worth buying solely because it's an open world. And we get soulless rehash games. If they want an open world game, do it right like The Witcher. Yeah. I do agree with that. I do like exploring those worlds. So like that's like my big thing. I really like that. But yeah, you're right, man. I wish more games could be like The Witcher. Like that game is. You can tell that a lot of heart and soul went into building The Witcher, whereas you just don't feel that way with a lot of the other games that are coming out these days. Yes. It's not what I expected to get. Bravo, dude. No, fanboy over plastic boxes is for children, but yet here I am fanboying over the PlayStation 5 because it's my favorite box. Does that sound about right? Clearly, here you are, man, and we haven't even been fanboying over the Xbox, man. It's just a clickbait title. It's just so you would come and hear the true wisdom of a gamer. Of an actual gamer. Did it just for you, Bravo Dude. Just so you could be part of the group. Take care. All right, guys. I'll see you later, man. I'm gonna play some video games. Witcher 3 and Red Dead 2 are the only open world games I ever replayed after. Ooh boy. Red Dead 2 would be a little bit tough for me to play through again, but The Witcher 3, man, I love that game. I might try Witcher. If they put out a next gen patch for Red Dead 2, I would definitely be more interested in doing that again. Whew. But yeah, you guys have fun, man. I worked pretty hard, 3 days online or 3 hours online, dude. I need to play some video games, man. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. And we'll probably stream some Halo. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just do some Halo content tomorrow, guys. I don't care about PlayStation dude, PlayStation trash, honestly. I'm a PC above the console wins. Then why are you here? Why are you here, Bravo Dude, if you're such a PC Like, clearly I got a freaking PC right here, dude. Like, do you not see that when you come here? Like, seriously, PC right there, buddy. Right there. Gosh, dude. Oh, you fanboys are ridiculous, man. Come on, just relax. Just relax, my friend. Relax. Just calm down, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Sony will put out another PlayStation game for you soon, I promise. And it's gonna be great. I'm a PC guy. Why are you here, dude? This is an Xbox channel, man. Shouldn't you be over there in the chin beard area, bro? My gosh. How powerful is it? Probably weak. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a 3060 Ti, 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM, hooked to a 1440p monitor. So you tell me, dude, I mean, how weak is it? You're the PC guy. That's like the bestest, smartest PC guy in the world, man. You know your PC stuff really, really well. So you tell me, how powerful is it, man? I get native resolution and like really high frames on a lot of the stuff. I mean, anywhere from 70 to 165 frames on most of the games I play, buddy. So I don't know, man. Unless you're an Xbox. What graphics card do you have in your PC, Mr. PC guy? Elitist? I'm a PC elite. Yeah, what freaking graphics card do you have there, buddy? Is it as powerful as mine, or is it more powerful? Later, chat. Later, troll. Oh, dang. Trolls are welcome, man. We like our trolls here, though, man. But yeah, we'll definitely see you later, my friend. You have fun. See you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.